Good morning, I'm Jessica Arshendi. It's great to be with you. We have several actual stories to report and welcome to Morning Dose of NCCU Taiwan News. In our top story, Taiwan has started opening its borders since October 2022, allowing tourists unrestricted entry. This marks the end of a 2.5-year closure due to the pandemic. Our reporter, Rio, is joining us today from Taoyuan International Airport. Rio, how are things looking at Taoyuan Airport now that the new regulations have been put in place?
Thank you, Jessica. At Taiwan's Taoyuan International Airport, dozens of foreign visitors, including tourists and new international students, were among the first to arrive under the new regulations.
I think so. Border is no necessary. So COVID-19 is so calm down. Our plan is so food and family memories.
Yes.
So,
Family memory.
For the first time, so family trip overseas.
CDC released an official announcement that arriving travelers will no longer be required to quarantine and will instead undergo a 7-day period of self-initiated prevention after arrival. Related to border restrictions are also lifted.
That's great to hear, Rio. Did you discover anything interesting about how the new border regulations are being welcomed?
For sure, Jessica. The pandemic has significantly impacted travel and tourist sectors globally, including Taiwan. And Taiwan's new border regulation seems to be a breath of fresh air for the local tourism industry. They are attempting to contribute again to the national economic growth along with the new regulation. It gives new hope for those who run the businesses in this industry. We have the report in Jiufen. Like many others in Taiwan's tourism sector, they experienced a sharp drop in their revenue after the country closed its border in early 2020. The business is slowly but surely improving, mainly since the government announced that Taiwan has reopened its border to visitors. They claim that they can expect a large number of foreigners to come to Taiwan's popular destination.
上个月有慢慢有泰国客日本还有韩国印尼也有对现在陆续有一些人进来有比较回温一下。
Taiwan is the 5th largest wine consumption market in Asia, with a consumption growth of 8.6% since 2010. However, most of the market is dominated by global brands imported to Taiwan. On the other hand, domestic wine consumption has been steadily declining since 2011. Domestic winemakers are struggling to compete with imported wine and meet the needs of Taiwanese customers. What is behind these challenges and what can be done to empower domestic winemakers solving this issue? Henry has more.
To understand the background of this situation, we have contacted Mr. Liu, one of the domestic winery manufacturers in Taichung with the brand name Taoyuan, and Mr. Hank, who currently works as an international wine importer and seller in Kaohsiung. Let's hear what they think about the situation.
台湾在早期来讲，比较没有竞争力，因为主要也是以内销为主。在制酒业来讲，我们算是比较晚出发，所以在一开始要跟国外竞争来讲，有属于比较弱势的 阶段，我们在地的消费者会认为国外的酒它就比较好喝啊，比较有喝起来感觉比较时尚，感觉比较高级。
其实台湾的酒做的，以现在的程度来讲，真的没有比苏格兰的差，只是它可能就是它的包装、它的标签没有像国外的做的这么好，还有它的行销，它不会，它可能没有很多钱花在广告上面，这个就是它比较弱的一点。
Apparently, Taiwan domestic brand with a sordid history of development compared to international brands and coexistence of weakness in branding and marketing have reduced their attractiveness to consumers. However, the potential and advantages in terms of geography and weather make a huge difference and competitive advantages in the future for Taiwanese domestic wine.
从日本引进到台湾，一个是叫黑后葡萄，一个叫金香葡萄。那黑后葡萄本身它的酸跟涩比较重，另外有一支叫金香葡萄，这支酒它的香气很独特，喝起来它的韵味、它的口感很香醇。我们讲说一方水土养一方人，在地人喝在地的酒这边的阳光、空气、水所铸造出来这种酒是最适合我们台湾人来饮用的。
On the other hand, it's also indispensable for the support of the government and the creativity in the consumer approach.
我们是海岛国家，四面都是海，所以我们先天的优势说，我们比较不会碰到说这种旱灾的这种现象。那台湾的这个葡萄，所有的作物，空气中都有这个盐分，那植物的细胞接收到这个盐分以后，所以我们的水果就特别甜。所以我们台湾有世界水果王国的美名。我们把台湾的味道让消费者透过这种深度旅游，他去品尝，我们讲无感体验他可以摸，可以品尝，可以喝可以休闲运动，然后后面变伴手礼把它带回家，让消费者知道说台湾也有做好酒的能力。
比如说政府还是什么，我们可以去鼓励他们，我们自己在地的酒厂，让他们可以做得好一点，补助他们去做一些广告行销这一类的。
那未来如果说我们把整个社区葡萄种回来，我们能够走到国际，能够走国际市场，这个是我个人一个努力就是说也是一样，要产官学合作，所以不断的学习很重要。所以我相信台湾的我们一些制酒业者，我们不会输国外。在未来的几年，台湾会在制酒业会大放异彩，会跻身国际会能够取得一席的那个竞争之地。
Temperature in Taiwan has been going down since early November, but it doesn't stop people from doing their favorite activities, including weekend plans. Our correspondent, Imu, is going to invite all of us to visit Maokong in Taipei City. It can be a recommendation for you to spend the weekend while enjoying the city view in an extreme way with Skywalker Gondola.
We are in front of the Maokong Gondola station. If you are looking for a unique outing in the freezing weather of Taipei, join us to the top of the mountain and enjoy the warm tea. Maokong also offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains and cityscape. And at the top of the mountain, you'll find plenty of restaurants and tea shops to explore. There are two types of cable cars, regular cabin and crystal cabins. Visitors may choose one, then stand in line to take the gondola. This will be a special experience, going to the top of the mountain by taking Skywalker Gondola. The Maokong Gondola was built in 2007. There are 4 stations on the Maokong Gondola line: Taipei Zoo Station, Taipei Zoo South Station, Zhinan Temple Station, and the last one is our point today, Maokong Station. Wenshan District is very famous for its tea and many of its products that are made by tea. If you would like to taste Taiwanese tea, we highly recommend the traditional tea shops around Maokong, just like this one. So, whether you're looking for breathtaking views or a chance to explore the world's most fascinating animals in Taipei Zoo, be sure to add these two destinations to your list of travel this winter.
That concludes all the news for this morning. As we close out 2022, we want to wish all of you a Happy New Year.